welcome to day 29 out of 319 days to becoming a full-time artist. So I've been working on trying to sell more work, grow my art classes, and let you guys know how that's been going. And my aim is to be able to do it full-time by August next year. So far, I've sold out my classes for my Wednesday and Thursday group, and I have a Tuesday group that I've sold half of the classes of. Half the tickets for the class, basically. And so my aim is for next year spring to be able to sell out all three of those classes. And I was making a plan today to get those classes sorted and also work on booking and figuring out how to sort out a retreat for the Tuesday groups as well. And so that's been something that's been on my mind because I've been wanting to run some art retreats for some of the students who've already come to some of my previous classes. But it's been really, really difficult to try and put that together because some of the venues aren't big enough or some of the venues are too expensive. It's sort of like trying to find the right balance, and then also trying to figure out, do I want to do this outside of the UK or do I want to do it in the UK? So I'm working on it. It'd be really nice to have a venue in a place where watercolor painting, like there's like artists who have like worked in a similar space, so there's like a bit of history to it as well. That would be really nice. If I was going to do it abroad, it'd probably be France, considering I'm also running them at the French Institute here in Edinburgh, so it'd be nice to like tie those things together. So that is what I've been thinking about today and what I've been trying to plan today. I had my Tuesday class today, which was really nice. I got all my materials and everything sorted and the lesson plan sorted. I kind of finalized it today. Each week I've been trying to gauge how my students are doing, how I can challenge them, how I can build the course around them. So I had like a rough idea of how I wanted to structure everything and theme everything. And now I've just kind of been putting those things together properly each week. So my hope is that I'll have a kind of like cohesive collection of stuff that I can put together in a book for my next Tuesday classes next year in the spring. So yeah, excited for that. What else am I doing? I haven't made any more paintings yet. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is work on the stuff for Tuesday and get that finished so that I can like spell check it and like finalize it at the end of the week. And then I'm giving myself Friday off to like have a rest day because I haven't had a full rest day in a while and I kind of need some space to do that because my last weekend was also quite busy. And I want to get all my stuff done for Friday, and so then I can just have Friday to relax and maybe like sketch for fun and sort of explore just my own stuff if I want to do that. That's my aim for tomorrow, is finish the Tuesday stuff for next week. Then I'll have my class in the evening for my beginners, and then on a painting on Thursday. And I think that's a reasonable goal for this week. Next week I want to start getting back on my routine of emailing galleries. I think what would be good is to have a better cohesive social media, because I was looking at a bunch of other artists and how their social media is structured, and my social media is structured to students and teaching people art and showing them my craft rather than reaching out to collectors and people who want to buy my art. So I need to split it so that, yes, I can talk about what I'm doing in my classes, but I should probably keep that to my classes Instagram. My Instagram should have my work on it, which I'm trying to figure out. I struggle with social media. I always have done for a while. I find it really difficult to kind of know what to put where, whether that is design work, whether that is painting, or whether that is illustrations. And how do I want my collectors to see that? If I am doing paintings and I want my collectors to buy paintings from me, then that should be my sole focus on my social media, and that should be what I am putting out there. I need to maybe restructure my Instagram a little bit to reflect that, because I think that's where they're going to look at your stuff and your website. And my website I think is alright because I've got everything really nice and neat and structured in there, but I haven't got any photographs of my artwork on a wall in like an interior setting. So I think that is probably the next thing that I should be doing, is taking my paintings and photographing them on walls. So yeah, that is my next plan for those things. And then once I've done that, then maybe I'll do like a little limited edition drop or something like that of like the new paintings that I'm working on. Eventually I'd like to build up to do like a print club. That would be really nice if there's enough people following for that. We shall see. I finally figured out how to pay my taxes today. Yes, I got the email from my accountant saying the exact number that I needed to pay. I paid it. I'm very proud of myself. I have done the big thing that was really scary. And so that is all sorted, and now I can like breathe again. So that is today. Thank you for watching and listening. Please subscribe. Please leave some comments below and tell me what you think so far, or if you have any advice. Thank you for coming on this journey with me so far. It is almost day 30. I don't know what I'm going to say on day 30, or maybe I should do like a big rundown of everything that I've done so far and how it's been going. Okay, well, thank you for following.